Hey everybody, this is Joe, the Over 40 Model Maker, coming at you with a Friday video. And I was saying that on Fridays, we're going to go ahead and come back to the desk here for reviews or topics, unboxings, things like that. So today we are going to do an unboxing of something that I bought. I've never bought one of these before, but I've seen the hype around them on other videos around YouTube, and so I'm just kind of dipping my toes in. And by doing so, I've learned a very valuable lesson that we're going to be talking about during this whole setup here. That is, temper expectations, or have realistic expectations when you're doing your collecting of whatever you want to do, whether it be Gundams or Warhammer here or things like that. So what did I buy exactly? I bought the JOYTOY 1/18 scale Ultramarines Primaris Captain with Relic Shield and Power Sword from JOYTOY. I saw other people doing unboxings and they looked really cool. And so I decided to go ahead and buy one. This was actually, as far as models go, this was actually the very first model that I bought for Warhammer 40K, because I thought this right here, the shield, was really, really cool. And I still think it's really, really cool. So that's why I bought this one. So with that being said, let's get on with the review. So here we have the front artwork, bottom of the box, side of the box. Back of the box shows all that it comes with, and then different poses, just like so, like that. Now, inside the box, what you're gonna get, and I've already taken stuff out. You have your, and let me grab a pencil here. You have a kind of a clamshell type thing that you can just peel off. And it comes with your figure, the shield itself, a spare head, because these pieces are kind of small. You might actually lose your head somewhere around your house. The backpack, bolter gun. I'll show on the model where you can have separate things for, like, here's a power sword scabbard or your gun scabbard, however you want to have it, and then all your separate hands. So we'll set that off to the side. Now, with that, also you get a small plastic stand that you can use, kind of like, you know, your average Warhammer stand like this, but in clear plastic. So with also that, here is the actual figure itself. And I have the shield with a sword grippy hand and shield grippy hand. Now, the first thing that I notice when so this is completely, sorry about that, something just fell. This is completely loose in the hand, which is probably why, like, you can hold it like that for another pose. The thing about this is it's all ball joints in the head, the hands, the feet. Backpack is just 2 pegs. The detail on this is amazing. The paint job on it is amazing. The face mask actually goes up and down on the helmet version, which is amazing. The backpack looks amazing. The bolters thing fits on the back, like so. It's just a peg. That is amazing. The attention to detail, the washing, everything is amazing. I just wish there were some things that were just a little bit tighter. And now, granted, I could go ahead and do the super glue trick for the ball joints. The posability for this is going to be insane. But with that being said, I think this is going to be the only one that I ever buy. This cost me by itself $60. There are other ones that costs way less than that, right around the $30, $35 mark. There are others that can go, like named characters, can go up as high as $150, like Lionel Johnson, Abaddon the Despoiler, Horus, things like that. For $150 to get a figure this size, granted, everything about it aesthetically looks absolutely amazing, but for that price, I can't see myself buying a whole bunch of these. I mean, my artist-proof Space Marine that I still have to paint was $19. And I mean, look at the size comparison of this. Look at the size comparison of a regular Warhammer figure compared to him. Now, granted, you know, $60 would get you, what, 3 of these, 5 of these, maybe even 10 of these, not particularly this model, but of Warhammer models, to go ahead and paint and put together and play with. You can't really play with something like this. This is mostly just a statue piece, a single piece. As I'm saying that, you guys see the perfect grade legs behind me, and he's like, yeah, you spent how much money on something that large? True, but I got to put that all together, and I can customize it how I want to. I really can't customize this without completely destroying the whole toy. So for right now, I am very happy with the figure that I have. It will probably be the only one that I will get unless they make a Robute Gilliman, which is actually at my job, that people go ahead and still comment on to this day about its look and everything and ask me about Warhammer. But as far as collecting these, maybe 1, maybe 2 at the most, and then I'm just like done. I can't go down this particular rabbit hole. Now, if you had the money and you needed to find a good mid-tier thing with a lot of accessories, I would say go ahead and buy this. By all means, go ahead and buy this. But if you were just wanting to dip your toe into buying these JOYTOYs and seeing if it's right for you, I would hold off on this and go for something that's way cheaper, just a regular grunt Space Marine, just so that you can go ahead, you can feel it and mess around with it and see if you even want to do it, because even if I'm holding it like this, the ball joints aren't exactly tight and there's a lot of rattling. So with that, I would just say go ahead and do a cheaper version. But this, by all means, yes, if you wanted to buy this, I'd say go ahead and buy this. So with that, the review is wrapping up here. Everybody, thank you very much for joining me on this. I hope you did enjoy. Any comments, please leave them down in the comment section. If you bought this or wanting to buy this, let us know what your thoughts on this is. I would really like to know. So with that, we're going to go ahead and end all these Friday sessions with the same thing. If it's your birthday, happy birthday, you handsome man. If it's your birthday, happy birthday, you beautiful, beautiful woman. Everybody stay safe, stay healthy. Enjoy the holidays coming up, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.